Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for each sign. But, excuse me. Cancer, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens. It usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Cancer? All right, let's get started. Cancer, you've got the Five of Cups as a starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter, and or the current energy that you're dealing with right now. The Five of Cups talks about, just focusing on the negative side of things, focusing on what has been lost, focusing on what never worked out, and you're forgetting that there are more possibilities in life. There are other options. They're right there, right behind you. That's why he's got those two cups behind him. But he's not seeing them because he's just focused on those three cups that are just laying there on the ground. Cancer, I got the message also that some of you will probably have to be the one who's going to have to spill those three cups. Once you see that something is not working out the way it was supposed to, or you would like to do, maybe you're the one who has to kick those three cups and say screw it, and maybe turn around and take these new opportunities in life. Let's see, let's figure out. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Cancer, I just immediately felt that you feel that you're not somehow supported. You feel unsupported. You don't have the answers. There's this hopelessness, losing the faith, losing belief. Not the best energy to be in. Maybe you are focusing on the lost, on what didn't work out. And you're not seeing other options, other opportunities in life. And Divine is really trying to tell you here, to remind you that you have to remain hopeful. Don't lose the faith, but there's something within you that's it's not letting you see the positive side of things right now. It's crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it as the Two of Pentacles, makes perfect sense. You're constantly in this juggling state, just barely surviving. Something you have to break free from. A routine, a cycle. But this is just barely making it. Just juggling your energy, your finances, your time, I don't know. And there is a sense of just, barely standing on your 2 feet. But something has to change here. And I think you are aware of that. Twos are about decisions, making changes. That two is those two cups behind. If you're not seeing something here, but it's this constant juggling that's just keeping you trapped. And in this state of hopelessness. Below you, subconscious mind, you are not aware of this, and you should. Divine would like you to focus more on this. It's the King of Swords, very divine masculine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but I think you're meant to embody this energy. Cancer, I think they're telling you that it's time to address something, to be true and loyal to yourself, to speak your mind, to speak your truth. Very blunt, very straightforward energy. Maybe it's time to cut something out of your life. Maybe it's time to deal with something and just say, you know what, I've had enough of this, no more dealing with this. And, well, it's using that sword of truth. That sword of truth is the sword that, you know, well, will hurt, will piss you off, but it will set you free. That's for sure. That's what the sword of truth does. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or the purpose of why you're going through this situation, the spirit of your life, is the Six of Wands. It's about having success, victory. I think at some point in your past you have desired this for quite so long. Maybe it's not that recent. But Cancer, you're meant to succeed. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to have some type of victory here. I think you thought you were going to have victory in a specific situation, the one that you're dealing with, and it turned out that it wasn't. It didn't. That's why you're focusing on the losses. Maybe you had your hopes up too high on something here, which didn't work out. You thought it would, and it's been keeping you just juggling, struggling. This is that daily struggle. Just barely staying on your 2 feet. There's a lot of up and down emotions. I see. This is why you lost faith in something. Maybe you did have a sense of victory. You were desiring this victory or success, and it didn't work out. But it's keeping you stuck, just focusing on this loss. And it's time for you to address something, to see something for what it is, to be true to yourself. Like I said, that sort of truth will hurt, will piss you off. But I think there's some acceptance that has to take place here to get you out of this very negative, very overwhelming energy, very dark, not wanting to see other options. This is where you're meant to go to, where you're headed to, or near future for some of you is judgment. You know, the judgment is that wake-up call. They're telling you that this is major arcana. You can't prevent this. I think Divine is trying to tell you here, Cancer, that it's time to leave something behind. I think you have outgrown something. It's time to rise and shine and answer to this higher calling. See how they're stepping out of their tombs, leaving the past behind. I think they have outgrown something, and I think that's a strong message for you. It's a strong wake-up call. I think they're telling you that it's time to leave this and to step into the new. Why? Because the Judgment is the number 20 of the major arcana. After it is the World card, which is the last of the major arcana, and then we have closure. We give ourselves proper closure so that then we can step to our new beginning, to the new cycle in life. So yeah, you have to accept things for what they are. This judgment call is telling you that it's time to step out and leave behind what doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe you are really stuck in this false hope that you had, high hopes about a success that you never accomplished. But still, you're meant to have success and to have victory. But it's not in this current situation, as I can see. This is where you're going to have to be true to yourself. This sense of hopelessness is not letting you move forward. Cancer, this is how you should see yourself or respond to the situations. The Lovers card. Gemini energy. That's about balancing, being divinely guided, being somewhere where you are more divinely meant to be in. You know, this is something divinely meant for you. You're meant to step into a place where there's more harmony, joy, fulfillment, freedom. Beware of snakes or that little tiny voice inside of your mind preventing you from moving on. This archangel is a strong sign that your spirit guides are there with you and they're trying to support you and guide you into a new beginning. You're meant to be somewhere else, doing something different. I don't know what you're dealing with, but you're just staying there stuck, focusing on the losses and on the negative side of things. And not considering your options. This is the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, affecting you. Nine of Swords. So all this stress, this anxiety. Some of you might be having a hard time sleeping, not getting proper rest. Your mind might be all over the place right now. You feel lonely or you feel alone, unsupported. There's too much stress, anxiety, too many things in your mind. You're worrying about things that you probably shouldn't be worrying about. You're going to have to change your mindset here. And you're going to have to be true to yourself about the situation that you're dealing with. And release it. Cut yourself free from it. Because they're telling you it's time. With the Judgment right there, it's time. You can't prevent, you can't escape this. At some point, you're just going to have to answer to that calling. If not, it's going to come for you somehow. And it might even cause a tower moment. And you can prevent that if you answer to this judgment. The sooner the better. I think that's a warning right there. The sooner you address this, it will be better for you. I think that's the title. Eight of Wands in your hopes and fears. Eight of Wands talks about changes. So you're afraid of a change here. You're afraid of allowing this change or flowing with these changes. It's because you just want to stay stuck trying to figure out if maybe you can fix it or if this can be fixed. It's not the best place to be in. Eight of Wands, you have to accept this. You have to accept this change. You have to go with the flow of this changes. Because because you're meant to be somewhere else, more divinely meant for you. See, the Lovers is the opposite of the Devil. They both depict an archangel and both the divine masculine and feminine energies, or representation of Adam and Eve. But in the Devil, it's an energy that keeps you stuck. But here it's the opposite. You have to see yourself free in a better situation, something more harmonious, where you feel love, compassion, support. So this is why you have to go with the flow of these changes, not fear these changes. You're stressed. And I think you're overcomplicating things in your mind. You're making things harder than what they are. All you have to do is just accept and release. Release yourself more than anything. Yeah. That's it. Outcome or advice is the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying something with you. It has to be released. You're not meant to drag this with you anymore. You're not meant to carry this burdens, this worriness, this whatever. It's not letting you move freely. It's not letting you reach your destiny where you're meant to be. So that then you can finally have the success that you have been desiring for so long. I don't know if you or some of you have been stuck in a situation and you have been, or you feel that you're obligated to stay there in this state of hopelessness. You're meant to drop all these burdens. You're not meant to carry them with you. Even if they're probably responsibilities that don't belong to you. It's time to drop them, release them, and walk freely. And so you can finally see the path that you're on, because look at that. I mean, this man is about to stumble. He doesn't even see clearly where he's headed. And it's the way he's carrying this wands, you know. I think it's the way he's carrying those wands is the worst way to carry so much weight. And that gives me a strong feeling that maybe there's something, how you're doing something or how you're working in an environment, it's not the right way of doing it. But I sense that it's just environment itself. It's not meant for you, because the Lover's card is telling me that. You're meant to be in a better place, something more divinely meant for you. I got the World card. Didn't I say that with Judgment? After the Judgment, we have the World card. So they're telling you that you're meant to leave something behind here. So you can give yourself maybe proper closure or accept the ending of something, so that then you can finally step to your new beginning. World card is the end of a cycle. But you have to accept it. The time is now to see the truth of this. Then I got the Star, Aquarius energy. You know, don't stop believing. Keep your hopes high. Allow yourself to dream big. Even if this didn't work out for you, there is something better for you. Now you see how she's pouring the water out of this, I guess, jars, whatever, jugs. That's about releasing. That's about purging, letting go. But allow yourself to dream big. That's what that Star is. You know. Keep dreaming big. Don't give up on your hopes and your desires just because something didn't work out for you. It's not the end. It's the end of a cycle, but it's not the end of everything. And you might be seeing this that way. And it's not a very positive energy to be in. Then I got Justice. Man, that's all this major arcana. Justice talks about, you know, he's got that sort of truth right there. Once you are true and loyal to yourself, Cancer, everything will work out for you. Everything will be balanced for you. Divine justice will come in and will support you. But if you're not true to yourself, divine cannot come in and help you, because you are desiring to stay. You are deciding to stay in this state of negativity. Don't fear the change. It's time to make a decision and release whatever you're juggling with. Break free from the cycle. Break free from this loop, whatever it is. Just barely making it. Okay. Let's shuffle this deck 3 times and get additional messages, advice, or warnings. Whatever has to come out. Or in case I might be missing something else. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Okay, one more time. Okay. What other messages do you have for Cancer, please, regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? What other messages do you have for Cancer, please? Thank you. Anything else for Cancer? Thank you. Oh, yes, absolutely. They really want to talk to you. Cancer, you've got the Ace of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups somewhere. I saw it fly out. This is about you finally moving towards something more fulfilling, maybe even healthier. Whatever that means, or whatever resonates for you the most. Because they're telling you here that you're meant to be somewhere else better for you. But you're meant to start moving. Take that cup with you and fulfill your dreams and your desires. But don't stay stuck reminiscing on this. I'm not reminiscing, focusing on the negative side of things, on what has been lost. Oh yeah, there it is. I told you got the Ace of Cups. Okay, let me just, it's not that many. I thought it was more. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So you got the Ace of Cups, which is, please go after your emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. Please watch your health. Put yourself first. And Cancer, you are supported, you are loved, you are being watched over. But divine cannot come and help you if you are constantly in this state of negativity. Divine does not know how to work or perform its magic if you are in this constant negativity. You have to raise your vibration so that you can allow divine to come in. You're welcome in divine spirit and even your guides to come and assist you and help you be in a better place. You are supported. You are loved. You probably don't feel that way right now. But you have to put yourself first and love yourself. Always love yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's that Ace of Swords. That's that sort of truth. But you have to be true and loyal to yourself. True to your desires. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. What is it what you want? And cut out of your life what does not work for you anymore. Okay? 7 of Wands. Stay strong. Be strong. You're tired of this juggling, this constant battle. Don't allow negative energies get the best of you and drag you down. Stay strong, be strong. You are a strong individual, Cancer. Keep fighting for what you dream. Go after your dreams, go after your desires, but I also get this energy of stop fighting with something that does not deserve your energy, okay? Seven, same thing. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Stop staying in an environment or in a situation that's not giving you anything in return. Just standing there looking at the vines. All those pentacles on those vines, there's not fruition. That's the energy that you have invested in this. Whatever it is that you've been dealing with, you've already spent enough energy on. Don't do that anymore. It's time to be true to yourself and say, screw it, I don't have to deal with this anymore. There's your Eight of Wands. Okay? Don't be afraid of change. And go with the flow of these changes that are trying to come in your life. Don't fear them. There are blessings for you, but you just don't see them yet. Once you raise your vibration, things will start changing. High Priestess, that's the opposite of the Hierophant, you know. Embrace the mystery. Don't fear. Don't let fear guide you. Let your intuition and your inner voice be the ones to guide you. Remember that you are always supported. Cancer, you are a superior being. Some of you are old souls and you don't know it. Some of you don't. Yeah, it's your intuition. Just release the fear and embrace the mystery, and you will see the path more clearly. Then I got Death card, which is Scorpio energy, and that's about endings. You know, let this energy come in. It can't be prevented. It's major arcana. Let this energy come in and put an ending, or you have to put the ending. But you have to give yourself the closure. That's why I've got the World card. It's time for something new. Don't fear the ending. And then I got the Moon card, which is Piscean energy. The Moon card talks about, it's that higher calling you're meant to answer to. You know, I always say there's a domesticated dog and a wild wolf, but they're both howling at the moon. And the domesticated dog is learning how to do this for the first time. That's you finally answering to this higher calling, letting that inner wolf shine, breaking free from dogmas, from belief systems. Don't fear, embrace the mystery. That's what the Moon card also talks about. It's fears. Lack of clarity. That mystery. But that mystery is good. You have to embrace that mystery. Now, the Moon card has the two towers on the back with the moon between, you know. Those two towers are also, you can barely see them on the Death card, right there. But instead of the moon, we've got the sun rising. So once you embrace the mystery, once you allow this ending to happen, to be, then the sun will rise. And this new dawn, this new beginning will come in your life. Okay? Okay, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck does not have to be related or correlated with reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take it as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. But more than anything, do take note of the animal that's going to come out, you know. It might mean something, or it might mean something to you later at some point. Okay. Thank you. That was quick. Cancer, you got raccoon, which means inventor. Okay. So the raccoon card says to decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Maybe you are good at juggling things, you know. Maybe that is, but you're still stuck in this energy where you're wondering why this didn't work out, And maybe this could be a plus for you as making a decision on what else you would like to try to do. I don't know, okay? Cancer, let me give you the deeper meaning of this raccoon card. If you want to stick around and listen to it, fine, And if not, no hard feelings. If you got to go somewhere else, that's okay. But I'll give you the deeper meaning of the raccoon. First of all, there are some words associated with this card, so I want you to listen to them. These words mean, they are creative, confident, curious, shy, secret, fastidious, fussy, disguises, dexterity, masks, bandit, adaptable, and survivor. So if any of those words resonate for you, it might mean something. Okay, so the deeper meaning of this card is raccoon is nature's problem solver. They teach us that if one thing doesn't work, try something else. I think this is the energy that you have to embrace. Their curiosity, dexterity, and intelligence helps them discover new ways to live and survive. I think this is your card. Raccoons are able hunters and know how to provide. The parents are good teachers and their children. They are dexterous with their hands and very tidy and clean. If raccoon is your totem, you are clever, useful, fastidious, creative, and confident. You always find your way to your goal. You are playful and love the night. You can enjoy getting into a little trouble. The raccoon person wears many masks. Those with this totem may need to put on a new face to create greater success. Raccoon medicine can teach you to move with ease through your many roles in life, whether as an associate, parent, child, friend, or partner. Raccoon people are secret keepers and need to guard against a tendency to purposefully deceive. Raccoons can be tricky little bandits. If your creativity and thinking expands at night, you might be a nocturnal genius like raccoon. You are playful, loving, and clever. Your gifts are many. Use them. Be fearless and go after what you really want. You know what? That Nine of Swords, your head being all over the place, maybe that's your intuition, but your fears might be getting in the way here. So try to clear your mind and try to listen to what your higher self is telling you, mostly at nighttime when you're up in the dark like this, Maybe this is where you have to see or seek the answers, but don't let your fears and your anxiety get in the way, okay? I think your mind is trying to tell you something, but then your fears, your emotions come in and they get the best of you. Four aspects, contrary meanings that you might want to pay attention with this card are: 1, have you changed masks too many times and misplaced your true identity? Number 2, have you been tempted to steal or deceive? Number 3, is someone tricking or stealing from you? And number 4, look out for deception. Choose integrity. Okay? Okay. Well, Cancer, I think that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, Cancer, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.